How about them Dolphins? What is up, Finn fans? It feels good. It feels good. Oh, does it feel good? The Miami Dolphins, 31-13 blowout of the Jacksonville Jaguars. But before we jump into that, I got to shout out my 3 new Patreons that joined the Patreon while I was live. We have Iceman, Margarita, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, $8 Patreons, and we have Darcy with a $4 Patreon. Thank you so much for joining. But holy guacamole that the Dolphins do their thing in this game. It was a beautiful thing. Prime time. The Dolphins on Thursday night games lately have been absolutely horrible. I think the last Thursday night game the Dolphins did well was the walk-off safety against the Bengals on Halloween. That was the last time the Dolphins did well on Thursday night. Just completely owned the field. Now, I'm going to talk about it. I got some notes. I got my news and my notes here. But before we jump into that stuff, let's talk about some MVPs, right? Ryan Fitzpatrick, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, absolute 100% MVP of this game. Man was putting his body on the line. He was doing everything for the team, making throws, getting first downs, absolute beast. The pass rush and defense, absolutely non-existent. But then all of a sudden, when we needed it coming in the second half, in the fourth quarter, Grugier-Hill with a huge, absolute huge sack to push them out of field goal range and really help this team. Great call on that blitz by the defense. Kyle Van Noy gets a sack. Zach Seiler gets a half a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah gets a half a sack. Ginkle gets a sack. Finally, we're starting to see that movement. Xavier Howard struggled a little bit again today, but ends it out getting the interception to close it, give the Dolphins the definite win. But let's break down some stats like I normally do. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 18 for 20, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. Beautiful game by Ryan Fitzpatrick. Myles Gaskins, 22 carries for 66 yards, 3 yards an average. Wish it was a little bit better. Sometimes the offensive line did very bad when it came to blocking, but they did their thing. Ryan Fitzpatrick, second rusher, 7 carries, 38 yards. Jakeem Grant had that nice end around, 1 carry for 29 yards. Matt Breida, 3 carries, 4 yards. And then Jordan Howard, 3 carries, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. The man is just the goal line touchdown machine. Then for receivers, we have Devontae Parker, 5 catches, 69 yards. Myles Gaskins, 5 catches, 29 yards. Myles Gaskins is just killing it on offense right now. I don't know why I keep saying Gaskins, and if that is bothering you, I do apologize. It's Gaskin. Jakeem Grant, 1 catch for 19 yards, and Mike Gesicki, that nice, beautiful touchdown where he juked that guy right out of his shoes. Then we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gardner Minshew, 30 for 42, 275 yards. That late interception to Xavier Howard. James Robinson, 11 carries, 46 yards. Gardner Minshew, 3 carries for 22 yards. The Dolphins' run defense came up. If you notice, James Robinson, 6 carries for 83, 6 catches for 83 yards. Keelan Cole, 4 catches for 43. Chris Thompson, 5 catches for 35. If you notice all of these catches, the Dolphins defense, what they were doing was, okay, we'll let you throw it in front of us, and we're going to run up and make the tackles. I'll talk about that because some of that wasn't very good. But in a whole, the Dolphins offense dominated the first half. Absolutely dominated the first half. Then get the ball back after a strip sack, fumble, score 28-7. Beautiful thing. Then, of course, Dolphins defense kind of starts to falter a little bit. 2 of our defenders couldn't tackle Robinson. Drove me nuts. We need more pressure. We need the pressure to be more consistent, and we need to get after these guys more consistently. So looking at my notes, opening drive, 3 of the first drives, 3, one after the other, was a touchdown, a touchdown, a touchdown. To go up 21-7 was a thing of beauty. We go up 7-0. We stop them because of a drop pass. Go up 14-0. They score 14-7. I'm like, this defense, it really got me mad. If you were watching the live stream, it got me mad. That score, that drive, that the Jacksonville defense scored really, really, really got me mad. Horrible, absolutely horrible defense on that play. But then we come back and just score a touchdown. Nice PI call. The pass from Fitz to Breida, where it literally hit him in the hand, but it obviously is PI, so it was just a beautiful pass. Again, Fitz, if you didn't know, played for multiple teams, and every time he's played the Jaguars, have beat them. I didn't want to say it before the game. I don't want to jinx it. But Fitz is one of the only people in NFL history to beat a team consistently on 5 or more different teams. Defense in the first half, really bad. Defense in the second half kind of woke up. If you guys didn't watch my live stream, I gave them a halftime adjustment speech. So go check out the live stream and you'll see the halftime adjustment speech. You also see me dance because I said if the Dolphins scored a touchdown, held them and scored a touchdown, I would dance. And yes, I danced. So be sure to check out the live stream. But yes, the defense in the second half kind of woke up. Need a lot of work in tackling. They need to wrap up and stop throwing their bodies into the tackle. And we need more pressure. Lots more pressure. If we had consistent pressure like we did at the end of the game, the Dolphins would have completely dominated this game and not have given up 13 points because there was not a lot of pressure. Kyle Van Noy came out in this game. He blew up the running back. Running back stayed in to block, and he blew him up to get pressure right in Minshew's face. So there was a lot of that. Matt Hawk, the man is just killing it with punting. Punting the ball down on their 3-yard line, just absolutely helping this Dolphin defense out. Now, that being said, let's talk about Dolphins won, but I still need to talk about this because it bothered me. Some of these flags were just bad. Some of these flags were really bad. We had a flag on Austin Jackson, but Miles Jack is just pulling Austin Jackson's face mask as he's falling to the ground. We get some PI calls that actually should have been called on Westbrook, but was called on Tay Hayes. It's like some of these flags, I was just like, are you trying to make this a competitive game? Because at that point, the Dolphins were up 28-7. And I'm like, why? That's a horrible flag. An absolutely horrible, horrible flag on both sides. Dolphins got some horrible flags. It's like, come on, refs. Are you still in preseason mode? And do you need a preseason to get your jiggles out and all that stuff? Because you're doing real, real bad. The Miami Dolphins absolutely 100% desperately needed this win. They desperately, desperately needed this win. There's no way the Dolphins can go into the season 0-3. And you're facing a team that is equal or less to you. Dolphins added so much talent to this defense. It needed to perform better. The offense performed. You put up 31 points. Come on. 28. At one point, 21 unanswered. Like, come on. Defense needed to do something. They kind of did something, like I said, in the fourth quarter, getting some of the pressure, getting some of the sacks, especially that last drive that kind of sealed the game for the Dolphins when we got the ball on their own 20-yard line. So that helped. But moving forward, you know, we have the Seattle Seahawks coming to Miami next Sunday. We play on defense like we did today. There's no way the Dolphins are beating the Seattle Seahawks. On offense, yeah. Offensively, we did really well that first half, even that first touchdown coming out of the half. Need a little bit more consistency going throughout that, but the defense needs to step up. Flores needs to find some way of getting pressure consistently. I think keeping Van Noy and keeping Ginkle on the outside and using them as rushers is probably smarter because they were consistently getting pressure. They're really good at getting pressure. It sucks that Vince Beagle got injured because he probably would be another guy that would really help the Miami Dolphins get pressure. But maybe trade for somebody. Bring somebody in to get some help, get some pressure. Kerrigan from the Washington football team, see what they want for him. Maybe bring him in. Get some help here. But looking at this game, sitting back watching this game, it felt amazing as a Miami Dolphin fan to just sit back and watch the team win and not sit there and bite my nails and hope we have to march 60 yards to kick a field goal at a tie, or we need to do this to win, or we need to stop them from getting the first down to have a chance. We sat back and actually on national TV got to watch this Miami Dolphins team play, got to watch this Miami Dolphins team win. 1-2, baby. I wish it was 2-1. Well, 1-2. We could have won. Could have won. I'm not going to talk about it, but we could have won. So it feels good. Feels really good. Be sure to comment below. Let me know. What was your favorite part of this game? Was it Fitz just throwing his body on the line, trying to get first downs? Don't get me wrong. There were some plays where Fitz should have thrown the ball away when he rolled out and took a sack. It's like, what are you doing there? There's one play where it looked like a design run for Fitz. Not the one where he got the touchdown. Another one that just confused the hell out of me. But be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the game. What do you guys think about the win? What do you think about going forward? How can the Dolphins add to make this team better? How can the Dolphins add to make the defense better? Be sure to comment below. But before I get out of here, you guys know I got to tell you about my sponsor, Manscaped. Man, if you don't want your face to look like Fitzpatrick, but you want a little bit of a Gardner Minshew, even though he lost so the beard beat the mustache, go over to manscaped.com, put the promo code FINS up in there, get 20% off on your order and free delivery. But other than that, that's the video, fellas. That is the video. Fantastic game. Wish the defense played a little bit better. Wish we got a little bit more turnovers, but we did have a sack fumble, and we did get the interception, so I will take it. But the Dolphins defense needs to play better going into the Seattle game. But hey, we got a long time to get ready for that. Byron Jones should be back. Everyone should be healthy. It's going to be awesome. But be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be tweeting out things. I got a video planned for you guys for Saturday. Don't think I don't have a video planned for you guys. I do have a video planned for you guys Saturday, but be sure to follow me on Twitter and check out my Instagram. I'm almost at 1,000 Instagram followers, so be sure to go over there. If you like what you see, hit that follow button on my Instagram. Also, check out the Fanatics Network. It's a network I'm a part of. They have a YouTube channel. They got a lot of things in the work. They got a podcast. They got a ton of podcasts going on with Perfectsville and a bunch of other podcasts. So be sure to go over and check them out. Hit the subscribe button and all that great stuff. Check out Fan to Fan Network. I was on there before the game, live streaming with them, chatting, breaking down the game. So check them out. But other than that, I will probably see you guys on Saturday. I'm going to do a quick video for you guys. Sunday's my birthday, so I won't be doing anything on Sunday. I'm going to be enjoying my birthday, watching the game, enjoying this Dolphins win. But other than that, like usual, stay classy. Fins up.